Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here. Welcome back to another LEGO news video. Today, LEGO officially put out the press release and everything for the LEGO Disney Train and Station, which is set number 71044. The set will be available for VIPs on August 21st. And it'll actually be available for everyone else who's not a VIP member on September 1st. It has 2,925 pieces, and it will retail for $329.99 USD and $379.99 Canadian. So I'm very, very excited about that price. I think that's, you know what, for everything that you're getting here, it's pretty good. And for where I am, it's $20 cheaper than the LEGO Disney Castle, which I absolutely love and adore that set. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's take a look at this thing. It has surpassed my expectations. I am so glad that it's not just the train. I was going to buy it regardless if it was just the train, but to have the station as well, I think that's so awesome. And I think for iconicity, you know, they nailed it. I don't know what else more to say about it. They nailed it. Let's take a look at the building first, because you know I love play sets, and wow, I'm just blown away. The detail here, the architecture and everything. Like, I never got the firehouse, but this is what the side buildings really remind me of, with the maroon bricks and with the bricks there sticking out, the gray ones. I love the little arches above the doorways there in gray. The lamps designs are so incredible with the little painter roller there. It's just, wow, that's some fantastic design work. And then you go over into the center there, and you could see that they have some signs there. Disney Railroad is a sticker there, as well as the population being 22 million. And then it says Disney Station and elevation 138 bricks. I like that it's in bricks instead of feet. I think that's really, really awesome. And above that, the architecture on the windows. Look at that! Look at those designs there. Oh my goodness. Like, that's so cool. And I love the medium nougat here used for the roof. Look at all the new pieces, I think. I don't think that we've gotten these pieces in that color before. It looks so awesome with the tan just mixed in there. This building is incredible, but I think that my favorite part is the use at the top there with the skeleton feet in black with handcuffs in the first time in black. That design there is just, it's incredible. I never would have thought of that, and it looks so cool. Oh, it looks great. I also like the two flags that we have here. We've got a Disney flag as well as a hidden Mickey. I think that's really awesome. And the clock there, really cool print, as well as the little build above in gold. I think that's really fantastic. Let's take a look at the back, because we're not done. This set has some awesome details on the back as well. We'll start at the top left, because I think that's the biggest draw, for me at least. It's an actual, I don't know why he's building it up there, but Mickey is building the actual LEGO Disney Castle, and I think that's so cool. Why, why not? It looks awesome, and I hope that the next Disney D2C will have a little small train like that, and I think that's really cool. And speaking of small trains, the room at the very bottom on the left has a little small model of the actual train, so that's really cool. That's really cool. Never been inside the building, so I think that's a really cool addition. And the room above that also has another model of the train. I think it's just different past versions of it and everything. And then in the middle there, they've got some cool, like, window blinds with the drapes there, the stickers there. Looks really awesome. I like the design of it on its own, and you can't really see, but there is actually some carpet there with some stickers on it, or prints. I can't tell, but I also want to see what they had pinned up on those boards. Fortunately, there's no good pictures of that there, so I wish that we could see, maybe there's some other little references to other Disney things there, but it looks really awesome. And then underneath, we actually have the office, or the ticket booth there, and Mickey's selling some tickets there with Chip and Dale, and I just think, it's really cool. I actually like the design of the boxes being so close to each other to form a table. I think that's really cool and unique. In the back there's actually, you've seen it on the other picture, but it's got a 2x3 tile there, and it just says Disney Railroad, and it's got a LEGO minifigure actually driving it, and the date there is 03/25/89. So I've been trying to figure out actually what that number or date means, and I can't find it. The actual opening date for the railroad was on October 1st, 1971. So maybe this is just like when one of the designers went to Disneyland for the first time. I'm thinking, is that maybe what the date is, and that's the ticket on the window? I think that it's probably that, because I can't find 1989 for any dates relating to the train. But anyways, moving on, we've got to the right, you've also got a little bench there. Look, simple bench build, but I think it's gonna sound stupid, but the coolest part right there is the garbage bin. I think that that's just, it's a cool little design, and I think that's what it's meant to be, but also just the logo there looks really awesome. In behind, unfortunately, you can't see, but there's some prints there that I really wish weren't covered up. I want to see what they are. I'm gonna guess one of them's either the Jungle Cruise or a boat. You can kind of see rails and different things, but I don't know, maybe this is just trains. But there's also there a little sign with a little poster. It says, "Jump aboard, main station, a wonderful way to travel." I think that that's really cool, and the clock above that looks really awesome. Also, there's a cool light design above Minnie as well when she's coming through the door, so that's really cool. Above that, there's this top room where there's actually some stairs leading up to this chair where Goofy's sitting and sipping tea. Definitely an interesting inclusion. Now let's talk about the train itself. It is actually battery operated, and you can control it using the Powered Up app, which is the same one that they use for the Boost, I think, as well as, you know, the app controlled Batmobile. So this is really cool. I'm glad that they didn't call it app controlled Disney train. I think that that really takes away from the name. But anyways, the train itself looks really awesome. I think that my favorite one is the open cart there with the blue and white canopy. I think that that looks really awesome. I love the build there. It looks so cool. I like how the top can swing open so you can put figures in there. And to me, I'm excited to put other Disney characters from the CMF series there, kind of like make this maybe like a parade float. I think that that could work really well. The locomotive looks really, really awesome. It kind of reminds me of the Toy Story 3 one, but way more detailed. I love the different colors here, and it really reminds they've really gotten the actual train build fantastically built here. Like, it looks and feels just like it. And I really like the little cabin where Mickey the conductor can stand. And then you've got the bell on the top, and it looks so cool, the detail and all the stickers and everything. And the coal car looks really cool. I think that that's what that's meant to be, and I think that that just, it looks really cool. I like the design of it. I like how it's not just flat. I like the little bumps and stuff, but I really like the stickers there. And all the way in the back, we don't really have a caboose per se, I don't think. This is meant to just be like a little passenger car there, but with the little balconies there for characters to stand out on, as well as the removing wall. I just think that this looks really, really cool, and you can have them sitting there sipping some tea there with a flower and everything, and I think that it's a cute little design, and I think that it works really well. Now, moving on to the actual figures of the set. Here's Mickey, and with the leaks and stuff, they were putting him on the tuxedo body from the Disney Castle. I'm so glad that that wasn't included. Not only would that have lowered the value of the Disney Castle one, but it's just lazy, you know? I wish that it was a new character, so I'm glad here, even though it's simple, and it's very, very, very simple. I'm just glad that Mickey is here in a new outfit, and he's in a conductor outfit, so I think that that's really cool. Wish that he kind of had a hat. I think that maybe even his Steamboat Willie hat would have worked in a recolor, but... And then we've got Minnie, and from quick glance, you know, you might think that this is actually the exact same version from the Disney Castle, but it's not, and she actually, you know what? I think that this version might be better. I don't like the dress. I think that the actual real piece works better for the skirt piece. I just prefer it, but because you know it's not going to look as nice as it does as in this picture, but the actual torso I think looks really cool, as well as the arm printing there, the shoulder arm printing, that looks really, really awesome. But also underneath, she's got some dual molded red and black legs, just like Mickey from the first series, but I think that this looks really cool. I believe that the bow there is the exact same from the castle, but you know, at least it's different, you know, at least it's not the exact same. Of course, the biggest draw to the set is going to be Goofy here, and I'm glad that we finally have official pictures that I'm able to talk about him, because we've seen the leak for months now, and you know, he looks fantastic. A lot of people thought it was just a Duplo head photoshopped onto a minifigure, and it can't happen, but Don't really quite know what's going on with the feet printing there. His looks really messy there, and so does Mickey's. Yeah, it looks like the same. I don't know, quality. Like the foot printing there on the front doesn't even reach the ends like Minnie's does. Don't know what's going on there. That looks really weird. But besides that, he looks absolutely fantastic. I love the new head mold there. I think that it's probably one piece with the hat in the back there. But I'm just happy that we're getting a Goofy figure. Do I wish that he was in a CMF series? Absolutely. I think that this is quite foolish actually to include such an important and prominent Disney character in a big set like this. But you know what? It's going to sell well, and a lot of people are going to get it just for him. I do wish, however, that his jacket there was black and not yellow. But, at Disneyland, he's mostly seen in yellow, so it kind of makes sense. But next we've got Chip and Dale, and yeah, it's fine. They're just using the exact same head pieces and expressions and everything from the CMS series, and they're wearing little suits. At least they're not just the exact same figure like Donald was, so, at least it's something new. I can't really complain about that, so I'm glad that they are exclusive that way, and, it would have been so disappointing if, like, Donald was in here again in just a regular outfit, but I'm really happy with these, and I think that I'm really happy with the set overall. I didn't expect there to be a building, so I'm really, really happy about that, and I love the way that it looks. I know the number one complaint is probably going to be the price, and you know what, it's really justified. I didn't mention this, but there's actually 16 rail pieces, and that's quite a lot. You got to remember that you're paying for that. You're also paying for the batteries and the app itself, and of course these are licensed characters, so I think that for the price that it's at, I think that it's actually a really good price, given that it's Disney, given that it's you've got batteries and stuff, you've got 5 minifigures again, which I don't really mind, and Goofy. That's all I have to say about that. But anyways, everyone, I'm so excited to hear what you all think. The set looks fantastic. I will be for sure, hopefully, picking this up the first day that I can, and I'm just so excited. But anyways, everyone, I hope that you did enjoy the video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.